In our last episode of Echoes of Wisdom, we got the two Zorid tribes to stop fighting and work together. They played music together to open the way to Jabu Jabu's lair. Upon entering Jabu Jabu's lair, we found they were another dark imposter from the rift, and an epic battle ensued to get them out of the way so we can open an entrance to the still world. Alright, here we go. We're heading into the still world once again to make our way to the next temple, which I'm just realizing now is probably going to be this game's water temple. Hopefully they haven't messed it up. Water temples in Zelda games can be very hit and miss. But I guess our first priority is to make our way there. Seems to be standard still world, platforming our way across everything. Nothing too challenging anyway. Water block echo. That's a new one. So we can now place blocks of water. This is going to be interesting. Luckily, it doesn't take health away when you fall to your death. There's really no penalty for that at all. Okay, so it seems like the water needs to be sticking to other water. It doesn't seem like I can just put water anywhere I want. It's kind of interesting platforming it gives us, though. Alright, this shouldn't be too challenging to make our way to the dungeon. It seems like I've found the entrance. Isn't this one of the people we're looking for? He'll be restored to normal once we take care of the rift. I sense my friends up ahead. I hope there aren't any monsters in here. What are the odds of that? A completely empty dungeon. And we've entered the Jabal Ruins. Are you all right? I guess you can't just go back up here, can you, Zelda? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to swim our way through this. The water won't be so bad if it's mostly in side-scrolling sections like this. As long as they haven't made this a very confusing dungeon. Just have to remember to manage my air. I haven't found any sort of magic tunic that makes us breathe underwater yet or anything like that. What is that? That can't be good. Okay, we need to outrun that whirlwind that's behind us somehow. And we have this strange looking, kind of like Precambrian creature swimming in the background. I wonder if that's gonna end up being like the dungeon's boss or something. Pretty cool when they have levels that you see the boss in the background throughout the level just to fight them at the end. I remember they did something like that with the sky level in Twilight Princess. You kind of had a dragon flying around tormenting you the whole level until you got to the end and then you had to fight it. I do like that it puts these waypoints in the dungeon in case you got lost and needed to backtrack somewhere. The fast travel's been kinda nice in this. It's not overused anyway. Or at least I haven't really been overusing it. Okay, so we need to make our way to the top. Okay, so we gotta rise the water. Wouldn't be a water temple if we didn't have to raise and lower levels of water in the dungeon. Alright, we got another swimming challenge. With some of our echoes, this shouldn't be too bad. I wonder if that's just going to be how this is. We do a different room with a different challenge, and then we turn on more water to make our way to the top. We do still have a ton of smoothies at our disposal to heal with. I don't find I've been using them very fast because at any point we can just place a bed if there isn't enemies and sleep. And also we're using all these echoes for combat, so we haven't been taking as much damage as we would if we were playing as Link and just fighting with our sword. It has been kind of cool to be playing some 2D dungeons again in a Zelda game. Mostly refreshing just because we've been playing the big open world 3D Zelda games recently. Yeah, this dungeon won't be too bad as long as there isn't a ton of backtracking. Always have to smash all the pots in case there's ingredients in them. Alright, 2 out of 5 switches have been thrown. So the water's getting higher, and I'm guessing that's how we're going to get up to the top. heal up while I have the opportunity anyway. Just being overly cautious in case we run into some sort of mini boss in the dungeon. Alright, where's our shark? Seems to be the most valuable echo for the water areas anyway. Okay, more side-scrolling. As far as water temples go, this isn't too confusing or bad yet. It's pretty straightforward. I can kind of tell what I need to do to get through this. And I do love the new water block I can place to climb things. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I find I'm using the shark underwater and the pea hat when I'm on ground. They're probably my heaviest used echoes right now. I guess for platforming it's probably the bed and the water block at the moment. Get it, pea hat. Octo Rock is no match for that thing. Okay, we got a couple more sharks and a couple more Octo Rocks. Trying to clear the room of enemies before I try figuring out what to do next. Kinda unusual playing this game almost like a summoner. You know, we're not fighting enemies ourselves so much, we're summoning things to do it for us. Yeah, I don't find I'm using my sword fighter form very often aside from boss battles. Trying to figure out these puzzles with the echoes I have for the most part. Where's my trampoline now? This menu is becoming a problem though. Trying to find things in there is not easy. There needs to be a better sorting system. Even a way to like hotkey some of the echoes you're using often would be helpful. Oh, okay, so balance is important walking on that rope. Well, that was easy. I hope that wasn't the mini boss. That was no challenge at all. There's just 5 crabs. That's going to move us up to the next level of the dungeon at least. We have 2 more rooms left. If we can turn on the water in those, then we'll be up to the boss. Alright, this is different. It looks like a platforming challenge. Oh, the current is stronger going this way. Why is there no more platforms? Okay, that Octorok is getting annoying too. They don't do a lot of damage, but they can be very annoying. Okay, how do I focus on that switch? There we go. Forgot what button the targeting was. I haven't really been using the targeting that much either. Come on, bird, over here. Alright, there must be another switch somewhere. Where's our roly-poly guy? Haven't used him in a while, but he's good for breaking boxes. Let's see, what's the best thing to fight these Tektites? Alright, we made it. We only really have one switch left after this. Gonna be at the boss battle in no time. I do love these shortcuts back to the entrance, though. It's helping us get through this dungeon pretty fast, actually. I'm surprised there hasn't been another fight with the imposter version of Link to get the bombs yet. Okay, I think I know what we have to do in this room. Seems to be just a challenge of moving rocks out of the way and swimming down. Golden egg. I still haven't used any of those yet. Kinda interested in what they do. I'm starting to collect a good amount of them. They seem important. Unless they're just a smoothie ingredient for making like some sort of super smoothie. Trying my best to manage my oxygen. I'm sure I'll run out at some point. As long as it doesn't make like the crazy you're about to drown music. Okay, we got the boss key. Now we just have to turn on the last switch and we're there. Alright, which way should we be going? Shark is not cooperating at all. We're gonna have to use the bomb fish to blow these up. I'm starting to take damage from lack of air anyway. That's better. We actually gonna have to use one of our smoothies now. We have so many we haven't been using. I might as well try and burn through them. Alright, we found the switch. Okay, now I gotta figure out some way to press the button. Something that will sync. Well, that's going to open up our way to the boss, and we already have the key for it. How do I get that out of there? I think we're gonna have to blow up this piece of wood. Okay, I think we're out of here. Final challenge complete. To make our way to the boss door. Alright, we've made our way to the boss, and we're gonna take that on next time. So I hope you'll come see the boss fight in our next episode of Echoes of Wisdom. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.